Welcome to the Cody Firearms Museum, and I gotta tell you, having walked through here already, this is a museum unlike anything I've ever seen. It interprets over 800 years of history with more than 10,000 objects in 40,000 square feet. And the museum invites you to learn how people have used firearms throughout history in both times of peace and war. And I actually started doing a video walking through here just a short while ago, and it just was a little bit too much, and I found myself trying to show you, one exhibit to the next, and it's just not that easy. So as opposed to doing that, I thought what I would do instead is just kind of walk you through the entirety of the museum without necessarily focusing on too many of the displays, but just giving you a general overview. Here they've got the Wyoming Public Media on air at the center of the West. It's vocalbooth.com. You can go to vocalbooth.com and you'll hear that. So here at the main level they have the contextual history of firearms, and then they have a lower level as well, and that screen just disappeared on me as far as what's downstairs. But I'm just going to walk and talk and let you see just how impressive this place is. I've got some firearm, I don't know if you would call them aficionados or collectors in my family, and I'm sure that they would appreciate walking through here. Here they've got information on different types of ammunition, what guns fire ammo, all types of information on different types of ammunition in these cases here. And over here they have quite an interesting, it's almost like a little game, if you will. You can take target practice using a handgun. And these are all cutaways for education. Showing you a little bit. There's some information. Semi-automatic, self-loading, lever action, brake action. Boy, this really is something. Here they have a display going back in time, 650 BCE to 1625. Look at that. Boy, and look at this large firearm right here. Holy cow. King Louis the 13th of France wheel-lock Canadier waterfowl gun. Look at that. Can't even imagine holding that. All types of stuff. Here's a prod or bullet crossbow, 1680 to 1700. Again, it's just not possible to go through all of these, but here's some interesting. Look at this one here, this flintlock multi-barrel barrel from 1810. Wow. It's actually there's a case pair of Adam flintlocks. (1805 to 1836). Really something else. What a gun collection. 1836 to 1865, the Patton era. Look at that. Here's the Wild West and popular culture. All types of.
There he is.
Wow.
Wow.
Here.
The
this
Western,
gentleman's trying to-
film and
There's
television.
the pallets. You know,
Yeah.
just a single coat.
Yeah.
Feminization. By the turn of the 20th century and the rise of modern consumerism, gun companies marketed to female consumers as well as male. Making of the modern gun. Commercialization. Firearms designed for war have always been modified for civilian use as the technology and laws changed. However, those type of firearms, while distinctly different, have left many debating this lengthy relationship between war, defense, hunting, and sport. There's a whole wall dedicated to firearms and culture, the uses and roles of guns throughout history. War, sport, legislation, misuse, defense. Yeah. Over here they have 1956 to today. This is an exhibit of the art of the gun. Wow. Really something. It's actually easy to get lost in here. There's quite a few people today as well, as opposed to yesterday. When you come in this museum, they will charge you one admission fee, which is about $20, and then they will let you come back over a 2-day period and try to view everything. This is the golden age of manufacturing. Listen to this. Mm. Samuel Coates assembly line. Whole exhibit on hunting the frontier. Now look at that. Wow. Can't even imagine what that is. It looks like a cannon. It's a Holland & Holland Model OR single shot breech loading shotgun. Holy cow. Look at that. There's a whaling gun, a percussion whaling gun. Look at this. You might need that big gun if you come up against this big bear. That's an Alaskan brown bear. Wow. look at the claws. You know? There you have a bison. Really is something. Gold Reef Hardware. Boy, they've really done a nice job with this center of 5 museums. Here's your Gatling model, 1875. Look at that. Over here they have these sliding displays that you can pull out. Gentleman's looking at the Civil War right there. Display on the cost of war.
It's downhill here. 10% grade, downhill. It was, yeah, and then you get all these runoffs here if you lose your brakes.
All right. So, look at some of these. All right, now I need to find my way out. I'm gonna forego doing the bottom floor, which they have the that's the Firearms Library and Research Gallery down the steps. This video should give you a good idea as to the extent. I'm sure there are those that would easily spend the better part of an afternoon walking through these exhibits. All right, folks. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Have a great day.